On this day in 1904, the first Olympic Games ever held in the United States officially came to an end in St. Louis, Missouri, a city firmly on the western bank of the Mississippi and long celebrated as the historic gateway to the West. The conclusion of these games marked a defining moment in American and Western sports history. Unlike the modern Olympics of today, the 1904 Games were spread over nearly 5 months, intertwined with the massive Louisiana Purchase Exposition taking place at the World's Fair. Events were scattered throughout the fairgrounds, schedules often had to be shifted, and many competitions took place with little fanfare. Yet the Games introduced the Western frontier to international athletic competition for the very first time. More than 600 athletes, overwhelmingly American due to the difficulty of international travel, competed in events ranging from track and field to boxing, wrestling, gymnastics, swimming, tug-of-war, and early versions of weightlifting. While the United States dominated the medal count, the Games are remembered as much for their unusual structure as for their sporting achievements. A city once known for outfitting emigrants along the Oregon, California, and Santa Fe trails now stood on the world stage, hosting athletes from around the world. The West had transformed from a frontier gateway into a center of industry, innovation, and international attention. Yet the 1904 Olympics also revealed the tensions of their time. One of the most troubling episodes was Anthropology Days, when indigenous and other non-Western peoples were placed into staged competitions created for the World's Fair. The International Olympic Committee later condemned the event, recognizing it as a reflection of the era's complicated and often misguided attitudes toward race, culture, and empire at the dawn of the 20th century. Still, despite their flaws, the 1904 Games represent a pivotal transition. They stand as the moment when the Olympic movement first took root on American soil. And they did so in a city that had been firmly rooted in Western history. When the final events concluded and the Games officially closed on November 23rd, the United States and the American West had taken their place in the global sporting tradition.